What's going on, everybody? Alistair here, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a red breakdown for set 5, New Adventure. We just got the full list, I think, this week, so we're going to be diving into some red. So first, we're going to start off with the leader. It's going to be Son Goku Mini DA. He has 15k power, so basic standard front when attacking, draw one card, and then when you're at 4 or less life, draw one card and flip this card over. So on his awakened side, we got when attacking, draw one card, still a 20k leader. Activate main once per turn, choose up to one battle card with DA in its card name in your battle area, and it gets plus 10,000 power for the turn. I think this is great. Just from the test playing I've been doing, this leader ability is... It works great and synergizes well with a lot of the Daima cards. So with that, we're going to start going into these Daima cards. So first we got the 1-drop Pansy DA, 15k power, 5k combo, permanent your turn. If your leader is awakened, this card gets 5,000 power. I think this card is great, in my opinion. And not even for like the early game, more or less the late game. I can't tell you how many times I've come to the late game where I have nothing. Like I have no plays and maybe only a couple energy left. This card is a 1-drop, and then it comes 20k. Use your leader ability, boost it up to 30k, and then if your opponent's at like one life left, just dump everything you have into this 30k. This card, if I had it in earlier sets, it would have. I definitely would have won some games. I like this card in my opinion. I'd probably run a few of these, but let me know what you guys think. Next up, we got another 1-drop Pansy, 5k power, 10k combo. On play, choose up to one of your leaders or up to one battle card with DA in their names and in your battle area, and it gets plus 5,000 power for the turn. Again, I think this works great with the other Pansy. So play that Pansy, 20k, boost him up to 30, boost her up to 30. If you have another energy left, play this, boost that up to 35, combo that. That's 40. That's 41 drop, which is crazy. Then we got a 1-drop Neva, 5k power, 5k combo. On play, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to one non-Neva card with a cost of 4 or less and DA in its card names, and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in a random order. It's just a searcher. Good to find your Glorios when we get to that. I don't like the top 5 cards. I thought they were kind of getting away with that with the Shin last set, but it seems like they're still wanting to do the top 5 cards. This is my personal opinion, I hate searchers. Searchers, I always whiff terribly with searchers, maybe because my deck aren't really, maybe they're not built to have enough special trait names when you're looking for them, that I always whiff. That's probably on me, but I'm not a big searcher fan. But not a bad card for if you're looking for your Glorios and whatnot. The next, we're on to our 2-drops. 2-drop, 15k power, 10k combo, Kadan DA Demon Realm. When attacking, if your leader is awakened, play up to one battle card with a cost of 1 and DA in its name from your hand. I don't really know how I feel about this. It's a 15k power, so you're only really going to be using it in like the early game. You can play that searcher from that Pansy searcher. Oh, I'm not sorry, not Pansy searcher. The 1-drop that gives 5k to another battle card, and then you can attack with that with 20. Or if you have the 1-drop Pansy, if you play the 1-drop Pansy and then play this, and then you can then play the other Pansy and then boost that up. So I think that could work well in tandem with each other with the other 2 Pansy cards. But that's pretty situational, in my opinion. But it's a good 10k combo to have, and if you need it, not terrible. There are definitely worse cards. And then we're going to go to our first SR. We're going to have a 15k power, 2 drop, 5k combo, Tamagami number 3 DA Demon Realm. It's a blocker. Permanent, this card can't be KO'd once per turn. I kind of see what they're doing, kind of making like a tanky blocker, but it's a 2-drop, and 2-drops are notoriously easy just to get rid of. Red can be minus, especially 15k, easily minus off with a Gohan or something else. Blue can just sickle this, drop or Vegito it. Green can warm greeting it. Yellow can freeze it. I think yellow would probably be the only ones that have kind of an issue with this card, but every other color can just do something with this and get rid of it off the field pretty easily. It's a little underwhelming, but I do like the art. The alt art's great. And then we're gonna move on to some Universe 7 support. We got a 15k power, 2k drop, 2 drop, 10k combo, TN. Permanent, opponent's turn, this card in a battle area gets plus 5,000 power. On play, add up to 1 card from your left to your hand, so it's a good Self-Awakener. And then it's a 20k swing on opponent's turn, and then on your turn, if you're U7, it's going to be a 20k hit. Not bad. Good for early game Self-Awakening. And then you could also play this, I'm pretty sure you could play this off the other TN from, I think is that set, was it last set or is it set 3, where you play that Shin and then you can play 3 more Shins from your hand. I think you can. I think you can play this and then from that. So that would, if you can get that off, I mean that's a great play. I think everyone wants to be able to get that play off if you're Universe 7 and you're running the Shins. But I'd run this if Universe 7 if I was gonna, especially if I was running that TN play. Next up, this card. I'm a Beerus fan through and through. He's been my main go-to for the past probably 4 sets now. And this is going to be, I think, the only Beerus support we get in this set. And it's super underwhelming. 20k power, 2 drop, 0 combo, Moscow. On play, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 non-Moscow with a card, God of Destruction, in its special traits, add it up to your hand, place the rest at the bottom of the owner's deck, any random one. I've never seen, I could be wrong, I probably am wrong, there probably is, but a searcher with 0k combo power, and then sure you're searching the top 5 cards, and again it's a top 5 card, not a top 3, which makes it even worse. You're searching for your 5-drop Beeruses or the 3-drop Beerus or any other God of Destruction card. This just isn't it. Like, I don't know who would ever run this card in a Beerus deck, but hey, if you can come up with a good reason why, let me know. Next, we got another SR 2-drop, 20k power, 0k combo, Pansy DA Demon Realm. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. When KO'd, if your leader has DA in its card name, draw 2 cards. Great card. This card requires your opponent to add more resources to get rid of it, other than KOing it, or you're going to get 2 cards. And if you can get a couple of these on the board, keep these in rest mode constantly. So they're going to either have to Vegito this from blue, sickle it, warm greeting it, minus it. They're going to have to spend resources to get rid of this other than KOing, or you're going to get 2 cards. I think this adds a good amount of pressure, especially for a 2-drop in the early game. I'd definitely be running probably at the most 3. Just because it's a 0k. But good card, especially for the Diamond deck. Then we got a 2-drop, 10k power, 10k combo, Hybis DA Demon Realm. On play, choose up to 1 card with 15,000 power or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. I don't know about this, mostly because it's a 10k power. I mean, you're not really swinging on it. Unless you have something else on the field that's going to be able to minus something, then you can play this for 2. If this was like a 1-drop, I would say this would have some options. But since you're spending 2 energy on this, I feel like there's other things you can spend for 2 energy than this. No, I think the only thing going for it is it's a 10k combo, and you can't get enough of 10k combos. Next, we're going to have 15k power, 2-drop, 10k combo Minotaur DA Demon Realm. When attacking, if there is a battle card with 25k power or more, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. See, I can see this card working in tandem with Hybis. If you have, again, that's going to be a 4 energy cost move on play. But I feel like there's going to be other stuff you're going to want to play other than that. And I don't think you're going to be able to keep this on the board very long anyways. Because they're gonna do what they can to KO that, so they're not getting minus 10,000 power. But this would work pretty well with the Hybis card. Then we're gonna go on to another 2-drop, 15k power, 10k combo Vegeta Mini DA permanent your turn. This card in the battle area gets plus 5,000 power. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. It's a good Self-Awakener. It's going to be a 20k swing, 10k combo. Not bad for a turn 2 play. Just to get Self-Awakened. 10k combo. So I could see you running a couple of these in the deck. Not a bad card. Then we got some more Universe 7. Excuse me. 3-drop, 20k power, 10k combo, Son Goku. When attacking, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and it gets minus 10,000 power for the turn. So it's basically I would say, down-tiered version of Set 2 SR Gohan. This card doesn't Self-Awaken like the Gohan, and the Gohan is 5k combo, but it's minus 15 power for the turn. If you can get a couple of these on, like if you have a Gohan on board or this on board, and you can get them both working together, I think that would be pretty good. It would work pretty well. But I would not replace this card with the SR Gohan. Maybe just run a couple of these, but definitely not a replacement. Definitely a working in tandem with the SR Gohan. Then we got 3-drop, 25k power, 0k combo, critical Kibito Mini DA. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. It's good Self-Awakener, good crit. I'm always a crit fan, but it's that 0k combo that does it for me. I'm already going to be running probably enough 0k that I don't know if I'm going to would be running this. I think there's just other better cards that are 0k combo that you'd be playing for this, and other better Self-Awakeners that have combo power that you can use. But if you do play this and you boost it up to a 35k crit, that's basically a 3-drop Beerus. 3-drop, 5-drop Beerus. So you know what, maybe you can make this work with a couple. But I don't know. I would definitely not be running more than two. Next up, we got the bread and butter of the Diamond deck, in my opinion. SR, 4-drop, 25k combo, Glorio DA Demon Realm. On play, if your leader is awakened, your opponent's leader gets minus 5,000 power for the turn. When attacking, once per turn, if your leader has DA in its card name, switch this card to active mode. I don't think we've had a card in the game so far that minuses your leader, which is crazy. Especially when you can just stand this guy back up after attacking him. Leader ability, 35k and for the turn, so that's 35k coming at your 15k leader if it's a 20k, or if it's 20k leader. That's pretty dangerous. And then if you want to play those pansy cards on top of it, add it some more power to it. It's deadly card. Deadly. You get a couple of these on the field, your opponent's going to have a hard time. They're definitely going to be on the back foot. Great card, 4 of, in my opinion. Back to Universe 7, we got a 4-drop 25k combo, 25k power, sorry, 10k combo. Son Gohan Adolescent Saiyan Universe 7 Earthling. On play, add up to 1 card with a cost of 3 or less in Universe 7 and its special traits, and add it from your drop to your hand. So, on play, if you can take back that Goku, that 3-drop Goku, and your SR Gohans. If you're running the Android 17s, you can bring those back. There's just a lot of options you can do with 3-drop or less. You can bring the crit Cauliflows back. I think this is a great card. I would definitely be running this in some Universe 7. Next up, some more Universe 7. 4-drop Majin Buu, good. 20k power, 10k combo. On play, if your leader is awakened, this card gets 15,000 power for the turn. Great card. Definitely, especially if you don't have any boss monsters towards the end of the game, and you got this. So you play it, 35, Universe 7 brings up to 40k. 40k for 4. You can't get much better than that. And then just, if you want to go in for game, just combo everything you got in it. Great card. Definitely, I'd probably run 3. I don't know about 4. Then we just got a typical DA Bulma super combo. Does what super combos do. I don't think there's any way to search this yet. I think the only super combo searcher in red we have so far is a Shin from last set. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. Now we're going to be moving on to the extra cards. The first one we got is a 0 cost. New Adventure Demon Realm. Activate battle. Your turn. If your leader is awakened, your cards with DA and their card names that are in the battle get 15,000 power for the turn. I mean, why not? You're not paying anything for this. And stack it onto a Glorio. So that's what, 35, 45, maybe 50? Yeah, 50 for a Glorio? Could be wrong. Do some quick math here. 25, 35. Yeah, 50k for Glorio. And then restand them. And if you have another one, play it for free. I would definitely be running 4 of this card. I don't see a reason. At least 3. At least 3. Then you got a 1-drop activate main mini body. Choose all your battle cards and all battle cards in your opponent's battle area, and then get minus 5,000 power for the turn. I'm not too crazy about this. There's definitely other extra cards I'd be running other than this. Especially when you have that new adventure card. I probably would not be running anything in this. Not saying it doesn't have its uses, but it's not for me. And then for the final card, we got a 1-drop Warp Sama Demon Realm. Activate main, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with DA in its card name, and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of the owner's deck in a random order. And then the second effect is activate battle. Opponent's turn, your cards that are in battle get plus 15,000 power for the turn. I like this card, not for the searching aspect, but for the activate battle opponent's turn. Basically, it's a Gala Gun without drawing a card. I like this. I'd probably run a couple of these in tandem with the new adventure card. So you gotta on your turn and then on opponent's turn, 15k power for the battle. But I think that's gonna be it for the set 5 red. I did not put any of the skillless cards in there because I didn't think they were very relevant. But there are some decent ones in there. You got a Roshi, 25k Roshi, and a couple other ones that are just skillless. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this new Daima stuff. What are you looking forward to the most? And you can get these cards come Valentine's Day, February 14th. And I'll tell you, I'm pretty excited to play Daima. I was not a big Daima fan last set, just because I don't know. I was still on my Beerus kick, but I think after test playing this a little bit, once or twice, this deck is going to be really good. It's going to be hard to contend with. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Again, like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you.